Hi, Louise Fleischman here with Greenfield Acres Farm. In this video I'm going to show you the hand knitted items that I have here, starting with hats. All the hats are, let's see if I can get the color. This one's really beautiful. It's alpaca, merino, black and blue. All the hats here are $45 discounted. Here's another hat here that's made out of hand spun, hand dyed yarn with a matching cowl. I have another one matching hat and cowl, and they're very different sizes. Some of them are larger to fit larger heads. And this has a matching scarf too. Check out the detail on this scarf. It's just beautiful. All the items here, I only have one of each. I don't mass produce anything. I have a couple that are made out of 100% wool. This is a Peruvian wool. Nice cable cap. And this is merino with custom dyed yarn. Those are the two wool hats I have. And the third wool hat is made out of hand spun Jacobs. This is a good size for somebody with a large circumference of a head, 100% hand spun wool. Each of these items has a number, so if you make for easy ordering. Again, the hats are one price. The scarves and cowls vary in price. The prices are on them, so you can see what the cowls are. Here's some more cowls. This is made out of alpaca with a mauve merino blend. And another cowl, this is a custom, this is gorgeous. This is a custom dyed, 100% alpaca, very lightweight. And this is another very lightweight cowl made with 100% alpaca, fingering weight. So those are our cowls and hats. Then I have some rectangular scarves. Here's one, 100% alpaca. And again, anything I knit, everything is handmade. It has an unusual pattern, so you're not going to just find it in a store somewhere. Alpaca is incredibly soft and very lightweight. Alpaca fiber is hollow, which makes it a lot warmer and lightweight than sheep's wool. This is another 100% alpaca, as is this one here. Whoops, little fuzz here. This is this deep, can't tell here, it's actually a deeper brown than shows here. This is very deep brown. This is made out of hand spun, hand dyed. Hand spun yarn is more textured than mill spun. So it's got a more interesting feel and look to it because it's slightly uneven. Then I'm moving over into the infinity scarves here. This is, again, a custom dye merino, very lightweight scarf. And here is more out. These are infinity scarves. This is 100% alpaca, made with the stripes are made with hand spun, hand dyed yarn. This is a long and narrow. This is a longer and narrower, so you can wrap it 3 times. 100% alpaca. This is another infinity scarf, very lightweight, lovely lacy pattern. This is another one. This is another hand spun bay black alpaca blended with purple merino. And here is a silk. This is really light. You could wear this in the spring or even summer, or a decorative, incredibly lightweight silk hand knitted infinity scarf. And last but not least is this beauty, which is made out of hand spun. Has different colors with it. Hand spun. It's hard to see. Cashmere and alpaca. And this is just gorgeous. You can wear that, it's an infinity, but you can actually use it almost as a shawl. Okay. Then the other two pieces I have here are hand-knitted sweaters. This is a sleeveless sweater, lacy in the front, and the back is all of this lacy. Again, you've got the numbers and the price. You're not going to find this in a store anywhere. And the other sweater hand knitted, see if I can get a picture of this. This is bay black mixed with, basically, it's very subtle, this red bamboo. And this is a cardigan, hand knitted, lacy style. Last but not least, I have, of the hand knitted items, these 3 shawls. First is this, it's really hard because I'm holding the phone as I talk, this gorgeous hand knitted wedding style shawl. It's very large, lacy pattern, made with 100% alpaca fingering from my girl Shasta. If you go on my farm page, you'll see some of the pictures of my the alpacas. The next shawl is a large crescent shawl. Let's see if you can see this. It's bay black mixed with cranberry dyed merino. It's a beautiful crescent shawl. Here's the number and the price. Again, you're not going to find these anywhere, not commercially. And the last one, let's see if I can put this up here, is this other really kind of interesting 100% alpaca triangular shawl. It has this edge here. It's really lovely. So those are the only 3 shawls I have. If you want more detail or more pictures, you can probably find some of the pictures that I put up on mannequins on my Facebook page. And last I have is some hands, for those of you who are knitters. I have mill spun yarn also, but in this video I'm just showing you a sampling of the hand spun yarn I have. Some is, like this one, is blended with hand dyed, custom dyed merino, alpaca. And this one here it's made with silk, alpaca and then silk. Let me see if I get with this opalescent. Kind of hard to see the silk part. This is, again, you saw the scarf that was made out of this. Has hand dyed, hand spun, kind of a bulky style. And here is this copper, beautiful, 100% alpaca. I have more, but I just pulled out some. This is a rose gray alpaca. This is hand dyed, kind of a cherry surprise that's plied with nylon thread. And here is some other alpaca that I blended with some other hand-dyed alpaca. I have more hand-dyed and lots of mill-spun yarn available too. So let me know what you think. You can text me at 410-707-9676, like us on Greenfield Acres Farm, or email me at greenfieldacresfarm@gmail.com.